Welcome fans of dark science, we're going to start another run of Teleglitch. It is... oh, excuse me. Wow, what a way to start, this is great. Oh, a hunting rifle, that is quite nice, the very long john. The entire purpose of this run is going to carry 2 stacks of free can guns into the final boss. That is... I'm carrying this barrel with me, actually, because this is actually a secret in the game. If you make it to the teleporter with this barrel, secret door opens up, and you get the magnificent dildo with which you can beat up your enemies. It doesn't do any extra damage or anything, it's just a big, nice purple dong coming out of your character. At least some really good stabbing there until that guy got stuck against my face and destroyed me. I really could use some light, actually, to kill those guys, so let's stand this way instead. Alright, some storage cabinets. Oh yeah, we got the grenade launcher that, as we have found out recently, not nearly as useful as it used to be, but still worth hanging on to. No restrictions, and there's no challenge going on here. We just want tons of explosives. That is something that we're going to be saving a lot. So we won't be using a lot of explosives in this run. That is the one difference there's going to be. So that I can carry 20,000 can guns into the final boss. That door has opened. I guess luckily for them, the doors are automatic. Go. In fact, I maybe should not even be using this very long john and save those extra 30 bullets, 30 rifle rounds that the very long john startup is really the main benefit of getting the very long john. Although, you know, it might come in handy. It might come in handy in a tough fight, so I'm going to hold on to it just in case. So I'll use 2 grenades to get in there. That's neat. I like that effect. Here's our first can gun of 5. Maybe we'll make more than 5 and we like to be able to use them, although that is the forbidden part, that we cannot use a single can gun until we have 2 stacks of them. In fact, we're not going to use any explosives, although maybe with the exception of the armor-penetrating Panzerfausts. That are almost a necessity. You don't really need them, but they make the fights so much easier. The boss fights, that is. There's nothing here. Doesn't look like. But there might be some treasure here. This is just a weird-looking thing. Yeah, there's no breakables there. Well, that's a disappointment. And that also looks like it could be the spot there, but there's nothing, really. We're going to go through here because I see awesome storage cabinet. Gotta help myself to whatever goodies there's in there. Yeah. Let's see. Medkit, nice. Which we also need to stack, but what's different about that? We're going to need more health than usual at the last boss. Well, actually, if it works out, which, I mean, I forgot to mention that the aim of doing that with a can gun is so we can destroy the last boss in less than 10 seconds. Which very much eludes me. I am determined to get that done. Once again, not really for, like, so I get that achievement. No, it's not about that. It's about, you know, conquering one of the last challenges of Teleglitch, really. Vanilla challenges, I guess I should say. Some extra explosives there. We might want to go with the nail gun in this run. Because it'll save a bunch of ammunition. It does use explosives. So yeah, never mind, that's probably a bad idea. Feels like this first level is being way too long. Like, way longer than I'm used to. Excuse me. That was a stealthy burp that you can't even hear. I had lunch not too long ago, so I apologize for all my bodily functions and noises. Okay, so we did not find the storage cabinet, so that is something. Not the storage cabinet, it's the meat storage. the canned meat storage. So we're going to go back and find that. There's no way I'm going to leave this area. We're going to use up every advantage that I can possibly find in this run to maybe make this happen, and hopefully I won't get myself killed in the process before we get to the final boss. I'm assuming that I'm going to get to the final boss easily, but, you know, that's never the case in Teleglitch. Never ever the case. Ah! Sneaky little bastard. Stab you in the face for your indiscretion. Is that a secret room? Is that anything? No, it's the name on top of it threw me off. I thought it was a thinner wall than it actually was. So we're going to backtrack until we find that storage cabinet. Not storage cabinet, that storage canned meat storage. That beautiful pantry that is going to allow me to put on the pounds and have not a care in the world for the next 5 seconds. During which I will be consuming so much food, it's unreal. Let's go through here first. Oh, there it is. He was too fat, he couldn't move. Also some shotgun shells there as well. That's a great find. Gotta go back there, gotta open that door. I am very much curious to see what's there. In fact, we still need to find the other secret room, even though it only holds a nail bomb. But nowadays, since the patch, there's also the possibility of some shotgun shells. I don't know if it's a certainty that there will be shotgun shells in there. Let's take a close look. That's the starting area. That's the goop over there, I believe. Gotta make sure. I'm not. Oh, there it is. Wow. Again, I'm sorry about that. That should clear up itself in a moment. This whole problem. Yeah, there's the shotgun shells. That's what makes that secret room worth it nowadays. It really used to not be worth it at all to go back there for a freaking nail bomb. Alright, keep my 2 shotgun shells, thank you very much. But nowadays, it's actually worth the expenditure. You actually come out ahead if you use your shotgun to get into that secret room. This way. Which way are we going? Don't really know. Can't say I have planned it ahead. So how about we just pick it at random? Pick it at random. I really don't know which one's which. I still have not memorized whether left or right is the easier or harder. But this one is... Oh, it's actually the easy, the vanilla type of path. That's okay. Hopefully okay with that. I'm not complaining about getting a little bit easier path. This will allow us to make the double rifle. Something that is impossible to do with going through the other path. In my experience, I might be wrong. I might be misremembering or not having my facts straight. Keep making those explosives like nobody's business. In fact, we're going to make more can guns. And we have our first stack of can guns right there that we're going to carry. It will be a pain in the ass. It will be an extra slot that we'll have to carry around. But that is the price we must pay for going into the last boss. This is the button already. Wow. Such haste with which to find that. What? Haha! Oh, he did kill me. He did stab me a few times. Let's grab that. I mean, not stab me, punch me. A revolver, it's okay, I guess. We're going to consume that because we're really, really close to being perfectly efficient. And then can gorge ourselves into this canned meat. So good. Oh, yeah. So good. Oh, yeah. And should I make more can guns, I probably should start piling up those Panzerfaust, I believe. We're going to start, at least have those 2 over there, have them ready for unleashment. And let's hit the button. I don't even care. I forgot that I need to run out immediately. Otherwise, I get surrounded by these assholes. We're going to use the shotgun to deal with them. Ah, damn it. I actually should dodge that shotgun like a pro. Uh-oh. Getting way punched way too often. That guy might get back up. That one will not get back up, but that one dropped, so it's all good. Yeah, that was not very good. It wasn't bad, I have to say. It could have gone a lot worse, but I let them get a little too close, the fat guys. I totally forgot that there's enemies popping out of here the moment you hit that button. I thought, oh, it's just the... What's it called? the blast doors that open, and then I'll be okay. But no, they also... Oh man, I think that actually hit me. Yeah, it did. Yeah, that was bad. One stab should have made it. I shouldn't have gone that close. Let's go forward. Nah, let's go through here. I don't know what's back here. Some goop and some noises. Hoorah! There might be some good resources back here. Yeah, this is a circular room that no longer is a guaranteed dead end, so it's totally worth going in here because storage cabinets have a pretty good chance of spawning in here. I don't know if there's an increased chance of them to spawn here, but there might be one, you know, somewhere around this area, so worth it overall to visit this spot. This looks like could be a secret room, but it's not. We're going to simply move on forwards. And is this the area that we're looking for with the blast doors? I don't think it is. Could be. So we're going to find out. Make sure there's no secret room. There are more doors. There's also that other path over there that actually had a storage cabinet. So let's go back there, because it's very unlikely that it will not be a dead end. It could be, but I'm going to go and check. It feels like this is the right path to go through. Yeah, there we go. There's a dead end with a bunch of stuff. Make a bigger explosive. And here's our second one. We've actually gotten quite lucky with our explosive findings. Quite a lot of explosives all over the place. Already have one stack of can guns, so we will probably be able to use a whole bunch of them and get to the last boss with plenty to spare, which is always fun. The can guns are, with great difference, the best explosives, the most fun explosives to use. Well, this guy's trapped. Oh man, aren't you cute? Will you like a piece of me? A little piece of, oh man, I bet you're hungry. A fist in your flesh, disgusting mutant. Yeah, I'm always wondering what the hell is he checking the map all the time for. I'm looking for secret rooms as I go instead of then later going back. I just realized I have a revolver in my inventory and not any incentive to use the revolver in a high risk situation. So might as well use them for the fat guys instead of the shotgun shells. I think that guy actually hit me. That still nothing all that great to craft other than the explosives that we already crafted. This is a weird setup here. Strange layout. Let's keep going forward, I guess. I feel like I'm stabbing a lot better than the previous run. Wow, it was so bad. How badly I was stabbing. It was pitiful. This time around, I feel like I'm doing a lot better. Still getting punched a few times, but really not bad. Nice, we got a pistol out of that. Nothing I can craft. I wanted to craft with it just yet. This is goop, isn't it? Yeah. I've also noticed the goop has a little bit weirder patterns going on. I'm very curious to see if there's a secret room back here. It looked very strange, suspiciously strange, but there really is nothing, so let's move on. Still with a revolver, I'm okay with that. Let's deplete it in the first fat monster that shows up and wants to eat my face. Once more, checking for those secret rooms, but there's nothing here. No secret rooms so far, actually, so they are coming. They're somewhere. They must show up. I'm not leaving this level without them, because we want to take advantage of every single bit of resources. Oh, damn it. I miscalculated that one stab. Checking once again. Sorry if it drives you nuts. I really need to do it, because I would rather do that and not backtrack instead of... This is a weird looking thing. I don't think I've ever seen something like this. A room like this. Maybe they just looked a lot different now that they have light. It feels like they're an entirely different construction, and it's actually just, you know, what it used to be, just illuminated differently. 2 tubes, that's great. to the point where I don't want to use any. I could make me an auto pistol. I do have a high accuracy weapon in the form of this very long John, but I don't want to use up any rifle ammunition if I can help it. So I think we're going to simply hang on to this regular pistol. I think that's the best play here, the best thing that I can do. And it looks like it's a 100% linear path from here on out. Oh, that storage cavity had a secret room in it. Well, we're going back. Sorry. We're going back to get that secret room. Must find what's in it. Because as early as level 2, they start becoming quite useful. Although I think there's one that is actually just a nail bomb, which is not that stellar. But I will still rather check it out, especially since I have quite a lot of resources to spare to get into that secret room. And are you in a hurry? I'm not in a hurry, man. I will rather just carefully make my way forward, scrounging every bit of resources I can possibly find. And let's see what we find. Pow! Shells and a meat trap, alright. Just worth it just for the shells, but we also get a meat trap out of that, which is not as useful as I used to be, I don't think. Now they don't really beep and activate until enemies get close. Did I just go back to the beginning? Yes, I did. Wow, what a waste of time. Let's go around. I don't know if it feels like they changed the meat trap and it no longer attracts them as effectively. Or maybe it was old perception before. I thought that they would attract the big robots, which makes no sense whatsoever. But I thought that they did that, but they no longer do. I have verified that for sure. I'm carrying this stupid bench all tripped in my legs. I was like a walking pratfall, waiting to happen there. But I untangled myself on time. Okay, we're still retraining our steps. This is the way we want to go. And there's the other secret room right there. Make sure that there's nothing here to piss us off. Feel perfectly okay stabbing everybody to death. We got a can gun out for our troubles. We've actually been breaking ahead of all the stabbing that we've been doing. Shotgun, capo! Hello, Mr. Man. They do destroy the blocks. No, this cannot be the super secret room. That's level 3. This is level 2. So we're getting through this and too freaking fat. Yeah. Maybe if I can. Oh yeah. Look at all that health. Hell yeah, man. This is awesome. Let's see if we can squeeze sideways. There we go. Only from one side we can do that. That is funky. Now this thing, we get a fat guy. Let's revolve it. Actually hit the damn target, please. Roar! This guy's down for the count. I believe I should not be carrying this revolver ready to shoot. In fact, let's just shoot that asshole in the face. We're done with that. Oh, this is the exit, actually. Man, some pretty challenging shots there. This guy's probably getting back up. Not that one. No? Alright. Okay with that. That's the exit, so let's go forward. Let's find out what's over there. I feel like I've been using up a lot of sugar shells, actually. But it's okay because we keep finding lots more. Empty can. Guys, I'm not complaining the slightest about the nice bunch of resources we've been finding. I would make it a triple grenade launcher, but I would rather keep that. Yeah, let's start with our next stack of can guns, shall we? The faster we get to 6, the faster we can start using them for recreational purposes. You get a nice buzz out of using that. Weird weaving path here. And there's the exit with a dude who gets stabbed in the face. This is looking really good, I have to say. Let's go through. And do I want to keep playing? Do I want to stop? I think we're going to stop. I am unreliable to get the double freeze and then 2 at a time. So let's use this 2 first and we'll do just 2 per session until I die. or until we get to the ending. This run is actually looking quite promising. Hopefully I won't screw it up in a spectacular manner like I am very prone to do. We'll see what happens next time. Until then, I bid you farewell.